Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Agrawal from IIT Kharagpur. 20NA10003 is my roll number, and I am here with my DIY lab project 3, in which we have to simulate that how a Arduino can work with different sensors and can give output results, and how it basically manages the input and output of a sensor, how we can control it using some code which is known as Arduino language. So I will start my project, and this is my first project, which is known as Arduino DHT22 humidity and temperature sensor. So this is a sensor which measures the temperature and humidity, and accordingly it produces the signal which can be read using an Arduino to either produce some variation, some signals by glowing the LEDs, and also we can read it in the virtual monitor. This I will show you. Let me show you how Arduino looks like and what a temperature sensor looks like. So this is how Arduino looks like. This is a Arduino Uno. From here generally we send the code to the Arduino, whatever we have written in Arduino language, so that it can control the hardware which is connected to it. And this is the computer which is present, the microcomputer which controls all the functions. And this is here, this red button is a reset button, and these all are pins. So these pins are used to give voltage, read signals, and modify signals. So here this line contains 13 digital pins. This is analog pins, and this is voltage pins. So here from this we can give 5 volt, 3.3 volt, 0 volt, this type of input to sensors. And this is the temperature sensor which we will simulate in this project. And this temperature sensor, it looks like this, which can be connected to the Arduino using any pin. Here I have connected the temperature sensor using IO8 8-pin digital pin, and we are producing some output in the 13th pin, which is connected to the LED. And this is the virtual monitor in which also we are printing the output. So our source code, let's see our source code. The code is like we are including the library of this sensor. This contains all the functions which we need to interact the sensor with the Arduino. It can be used very easily. I am initializing pin 13 as the output for the LED, and this is the main function. We are storing the humidity temperatures in different variables. We are printing it using this serial.print in the serial monitor or virtual monitor, and this is the function we will perform with the LED. Like if we will read if the temperature is less than 15 and humidity less than 25, then the LED will glow for 1 second and then it will stop glowing. And if it is greater than 60 humidity, then it will glow for 0.5 second and then it stops. So this is how we will perform some functions, and let's now simulate it here in this project. For simulation I will click run this simulation, and this is the virtual monitor. We can open it using the debug option and virtual terminal. So you can see the humidity is 23.7 and temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. So according to code, we have seen that if the temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and humidity is less than 60%, then it will glow for 0.5 seconds and then it will stop glowing. So as soon as it is sensing, the LED is glowing here and stop. If we can change the humidity and temperature from here, let's change the temperature to 15. We have changed the temperature to 15 degrees Celsius, and Now temperature is 15 and humidity is this. Now the LED is glowing for some different seconds based on the code. I think it's 1 second, and this is how we can simulate it, and it's easy to use this software. Okay, so this was the temperature sensor. Now my next project is uh, we are using the oscilloscope to read some of the readings, like we are making a square wave signal type of thing in this LED. Okay, so for this our source code is we are pin means output 13 as pin using, and then digital dot write we are blinking the LED for 0.5 seconds, means it will be glowing for 0.5 seconds, then it will stop glowing for 1 second, then it will again start glowing after 1 second for 0.25 second, and thus we will simulate it. The crux in this project is that we will know how it can be seen using an oscilloscope, the square wave signals. So if we will run it, then you can see this red and this red and blue. So this LED is communicating with the oscilloscope. Let's open the oscilloscope and see what's it showing. So you can see the green line. This is the signal which is shown. Like now the oscilloscope will be moving and the signal will be stimulated. See, this is the signal, like for few seconds it glowed and then drops, again it glowed for few seconds and it drops, again it will rise and it will glow for a larger second based on the code. It is glowing for 2 seconds and then it will drop it, and here it drops for 4 seconds. So using this oscilloscope, this is the oscilloscope, we can use this to read the signals which are coming, the digital signals, current signals. So this was how, this is what my project is, and we can use this software for pretty cool things. So you try it and uh, you will have fun using it, and using Arduino also. Arduino is a pretty cool thing. Thank you.